The software of the EMTP can be thought of as having two different sections. The majority of the screen, the upper 90%, is a readout of what is currently happening with the EMTP. The lower row of buttons are the manual controls. This is where we'll be starting, in the lower right half of the section. The four small buttons on the right are the carousel and agitation controls. The two buttons with curved arrows allow advancement or backtracking of the carousel. While the vials can be selected one at a time, pressing and holding the button for advancement allows us selecting a particular turntable position. And then the carousel goes there. Pressing the back button and holding it will send the carousel back to the initial starting point. The button with an upward pointing arrow allows raising the carousel. This button will then change shape once the carousel is fully raised to allow the carousel to be lowered. The last button on the right is the agitation control. This provides a menu to select the amount of agitation applied to a current sample. Activating agitation causes the sample arm to move the basket assembly up and down within a vial. This provides mixing. The next area will be setting up programs for the EMTP to automatically carry out. These are accessed by the Programs button. A demonstration program is shown here. This program is currently empty. We can add a step from pressing the Add button. Select a reagent. Many of these reagents are automatically created, but they can be changed, relabeled, and otherwise modified. Changing the reagent is for user information and does not affect how the EMTP carries out the steps. Each row of a step is selectable. Tapping the time allows the time of the step to be changed for a shorter or longer duration. The presets can be helpful for quickly changing options. Each of the columns is a different variable. Agitation is one example. This will be active throughout the entire step. Adding another step can be as simple as clicking the blank step and selecting the new reagent. The time as a default for hours or minutes should always be carefully considered to make sure it fits for the sample. With numerous steps prepared in this demonstration program, it might be appropriate to save the effort we've already done. The Save button near the lower right brings up a menu to select where you want the program to be saved. Be careful not to overwrite other programs. With this program complete, pressing Main brings back to the main window, where the characteristics of the program are now shown on the screen. The last area of the EMTP interface is the Settings menu. Settings are not normally needed to be adjusted, and these contain different portions of the alarm setting, as well as the opportunity to export data saved from the EMTP to a USB drive. The Update and Service buttons in the lower right are intended for Leica service engineers. The tab on the upper right, System, allows volume to be changed, as well as enabling screenshot mode, for which screen images can be taken of the screen by tapping the upper left-hand corner. The last button is Start, in the middle of the bottom. It will step through the program, beginning it and carrying out the program you created as part of using EMTP.